Alright, so we are drawing the Statue of Liberty today. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France after they helped us win the Revolutionary War. So we're going to start at the bottom of our page. We're going to draw a square. Square, 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to move that down towards the bottom of my paper. And then I'm going to draw a horizontal line in my square up at the top. Bloop. Inside the square, I'm going to draw 3 skinny rectangles. 1, 2, 3. This is the base of the statue to hold the statue part, all right? So we're gonna, as we're moving, we're gonna be drawing up vertically. All right, so the next thing we're drawing is a tall rectangle, okay? So it's gonna start here. I like to practice with my finger before I draw. Okay, so that's the base, that's like her body. Now this is gonna be really simple part, a simple Statue of Liberty. When you get older, we'll do it more complicated. All right, so in this side right here, I'm gonna draw the letter U for her face. Do you see the letter U? Doop. Okay, I'm going to move my drawing down a little bit. We're gonna draw a line to close the U off, okay? Thank you. All right, now on top of the Statue of Liberty, she has a crown. So we're gonna draw a zigzag line, crown. Zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig, zag. There's her crown. Mute, please. All right, I'm gonna draw diagonal lines. This is like her hair. 1, 2. And then we're gonna do a very simple face. Just eyes and a smile. On this side, I'm going to draw a rectangle. She is holding a book in her hand, and so the rectangle represents the book. Now I'm going to draw a semicircle or a half circle to represent her hand holding the book. Next, there'll be a diagonal line from here to here. Very short, from like her shoulder to the book. All right, give me thumbs up if you have this. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. All right, so I'm gonna move my Statue of Liberty over. Her other arm is up, holding a torch. So we're gonna draw like a rectangle up. I practice first, and then I go up, over, back down. If you're using a pencil, you can erase this now. If you're not, that's okay too. her hand, we're going to draw like a circle. Behind the circle is a very small rectangle. Then we're going to draw the flame. The flame looks kind of like a raindrop. Alright, the only thing left is to draw some lines. We're going to draw some diagonal lines in her arm, 2 diagonal lines in her arm for her, and then 3 diagonal lines in her dress. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we're done with the Statue of Liberty, and we can add in other stuff. If you want to add like an American flag or some stars, some red, white, and blue fireworks. Now the Statue of Liberty is green, so it turned green in the air. So I'm going to trace with it's a very light green. So I'm going to trace all my lines with a green marker, and then I'm going to color very lightly with a green crayon. So even the flame is even green. Everything is green on the Statue of Liberty. I'm tracing with a marker, and then I'm going to color very lightly with a crayon. Make sure you sign your name. You can date it. Today's 9/11, and that's why we're doing this. Very lightly. Could add an American flag in the background. We could add fireworks. We could add stars and stripes, whatever you want. Don't forget, you can email me a picture of what you drew today. You can, I would love to see it. Alright, just a very simple Statue of Liberty for 9/11.